Oh, sorry about that. I pressed stop. So I was calling all these cops, two-faced, treasonous, fucking narcissistic, fucking sadistic, fucking piece of shit, fucking fake ass, motherfucking two-faced motherfuckers, right? As many names as I could depict to express how I felt about them, and they all weren't very pleasant. And I'm ready, dude. I'm bleeding and seated, dude, and I'm ready to go fucking, go to toe. And I challenge them. I said, any one of you fucktards want a shot at the title, all you got to do is outside my fucking home, and I'll come running out there, give you some, motherfucker. What's up? Any of you guys want a shot at the title? Or are you guys all just gonna fucking hide behind your walls and torment me to death, you fucking piece of shits? You know what I mean? And that's real, dude. So I booted and feet. I went outside. There's a fucking drone lower than it's ever been, like right there, just like boom. And I see I didn't go that far out, but I seen some red and blue lights, like they had the street blocked off or something. Like these motherfuckers are gonna set me up or some shit, which they were talking about doing, no less. Okay. So, anyways, where am I now? So this kid, right, who is I would say one of the main people that monitor me 8 hours at least a day. Okay, that's how they take shifts, 8 hours, 3 of them, and he's talking like, Anthony's not a bad person, and I'm gonna see what I can do to get him out of here. And he was petitioning, and I give him respects for that. But like I said, you don't know with these fucking professional liars what's true or not. They could just say some shit like they did in the woods to make me think they were going to do something to help me out, and they were just really put me on ice until they got their fucking boys down there in numbers. You know what I mean? So this guy's going around, and I'm like, dude, you know what? You're slow playing me, dog, and this ain't fucking cool, bro. If you fucking with all the most immediate fucking experience from you not being in my life to all of a sudden you guys are, and I expect you to be off this program and out of it just as fast. And you're not. You may have tried, and I give you props for the things you're saying, and I appreciate it. But that's only skin deep, dude. Until you get it done, it ain't done. And just so you know, brother, I know who the fuck you are, bitch, and I'm coming for you. You know what I mean? And either you're gonna fix this shit, and you're going to do whatever you got to do to fix this shit, or I'm going to do whatever I got to do to fix this shit, motherfucker. Know that. So what I want, per my fucking law, is my restitution, and I want a new vehicle. A Dodge Durango, bitch. And I want it to have less than 25,000 miles on it, and I want it most immediately, or I'm going to fucking do whatever I got to do, motherfucker, because I know you're the fucking main reason why I've been kept from my daughter, and the only reason I ain't seen her is because I don't want her to get tortured by you guys. And I was on to you guys 3 years ago in the woods, but it wasn't enough to fucking justify risking the chance of you guys torturing my daughter. So I just stayed the fuck away, and I've been tenaciously going out of my way down the darkest roads where there's no lights and no residents to hopefully you'll come down that road and fucking finish it. Whether that be through my death or fucking, I get the best of you that night. And not one of you fucking piece of shit cowards ever come down that road and get out of your vehicle. It's too much fun to sit behind your fucking, with your slippers on inside of fucking your own home and watching a monitor while you sadistically torment me via drone. You guys are fucking pussies, I said. Okay? Numerous of times I go out to the darkest roads on the side of a freeway and wait. You know what I mean? So many times that I already know they're gutless cowards. Okay? Straight the fuck up. In my heart. I'm so convicted to know in my heart that I'm a fucking dozer, and I'll fucking go toe-to-toe with any fucking poser that thinks they could take my civil liberties and my rights to freedoms and my fucking rights to due process and my rights to be fucking God-given rights to be living that are unalienable, to be free from oppression and to be treated with equality, okay? I'll fight for my fucking liberties, know that. Not one of these fucks will justify their actions to me by stepping out of their vehicle and let me fucking know why the fuck they're doing what they're doing to me and going toe-to-toe with me just to give me a chance to fucking give them some of what I've been saving on this particular time, if ever I get to, have the pleasure of, exercising my ability to express just how I feel about them in the most physical way possible. But no, they just torture and laugh and talk shit, all the time. Well, too bad for them. But, So anyways, I wrote the CIA, FBI, and all those places for a Freedom of Information Act, and they're slow playing me. And so just the other night, I've already started writing these letters for immediate support and investigation into the matters. Wrote the chief of police the other day. Wrote the fucking the sheriff of Monterey County. Okay, I also wrote that today. I sent, and in my letters that I'm writing for requests on, I say also just know that similar letter or email or whatever or correspondence has been sent to these offices, and then I write them all off, like the CIA, the FBI, the Office of Attorney General, the Department of Justice, the Freedom, the Office of Civil Liberties and Privacy, the ACLU, and I can't remember them all now, but it says them all. They've all received a similar request just to this, and I implore you to please call each office up and ask them their position on the support my requisition for immediate support into the multitude of capital crimes that violate not just state laws, but national and international laws as well. And these are domestic terrorists. I need help, please. And each of those letters says that. Okay, each letter says that. Okay, that I sent out. So it's pretty much, I wrote the police, and then I wrote the mayor and the governor, and I wrote everyone's fucking boss. You hear me? All the way to the top, and asked them that each one of them call each office up and get their position on whether or not they're going to offer me any assistance at all. You know what I mean? And then they're going to be held accountable for their lack or for the amount of energy and professionalism they bestow to an innocent American that's being tortured in his own home, and it just has to stop. You know what I mean? And and now that I'm so pissed off right now. So this evening, I wrote the governor, Gavin Newsom, and they're right there. He's writing the governor. I'm like, it doesn't have to be this way, motherfuckers. You guys are the one that want to legitimize your torturing of me by paying me my restitution owed. You guys want to just fuck you. You want me to just nah, it ain't happen like that. You got the wrong motherfucking path. I ain't no patsy, bitch. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking diehard true American patriot, motherfucker. I'm here to tell you that I'm willing to let y'all fucking, just, be diplomacy about it, a little diplomacy, and legitimize your fucking tyrannical treason, terroristic actions towards me by fucking paying me my restitution most immediately with a vehicle now. And then, I'll sign whatever non-disclosure fucking documentation you want me to. You just stay the fuck out of my rearview mirror, stay the fucking out of my night sky, stop touching me via microwave frequency, and stop fucking, surveilling me, okay? All that shit needs to stop. I could appreciate how you guys, I already know you're not going to let me off the Neuralink, but shut the fuck up, okay? On the other end, if you got to get a mute motherfucker that has to type it all down, then get one. But I don't want to hear another fucking word out of your guys' mouth in my head, period. Or I'm going to come full force and expose your fucking ass or die trying, period. But either way, know this. Through my life, or through my death, or through fucking you fucking coming correct, I will be free of you. I don't give a fuck. You mean? And that's how serious I am about it. I don't give a fuck about my life because they done destroyed it for 7 fucking years and kept me from my kid and fucking playing me close. Nah, fuck that shit, okay? I gave them an opportunity to save face and, and they want to fucking slow play me. And I hear them talking about, well, we got to kill him because I'm about to get paid for all this work I did. The lady didn't have no money. She sold the house, or we got to get him before he gets his money and shit. They're talking about coming over the other night and killing me. Fuck that, dude. That's when I sent the letters off to the sheriff and stuff, and did the fucking and did the fucking Department of Justice and the Office of Attorney General and anyways. So this night I sent something off to the governor, and Internal Affairs was the other day, yesterday or whatever, in the State Department for Internal Affairs. And I pretty much sent them all the letters. Some websites only allow you so many characters. So like for the Salinas Police Department, I had to do 4 separate crime tips because they would only allow so many megabytes to be attached into this little section there. And so I just kept doing it. I got as much as I could load up, and all the ones that gave me confirmations. There's 4 confirmations, all in consecutive order, numerical order. Okay, so whatever if it started on 4, the next one's numbered, whatever number it is, and then it ends at 4. The next one will be 5. Next one will be 6. Next one will be 7, like that, right? And so where I'm at now is well, these guys made me think they were gonna fucking do right by me, you know what I mean? But no, they're just slow playing me again. Talking about coming in here and killing me in my own home. So that's when I wrote the fucking mayor tonight, and I wrote And in that law, and I said, and I'm going to amend the statement to all the other crime tips this evening. And I suggest if you guys want to go ahead and do that, I suggest you do this because this is important, okay? And it didn't occur to me to just, I already knew what they do, but I forgot that aspect of it because I've just been under a lot of pressure lately. But at the very end of the letter, it says, if any body of law comes and approaches you, whether it be, and says that I'm falsifying these allegations, I come to your office for support and protection with, then I assure you, sir, that person is in fact a domestic terrorist participating, trying to jump in front of the bullet that's going to land into his department, and it's going to expose some of the treasonous actions of the officers participating in this fucking narcissistic, fucking sadistic, evil, fucking unjustified fucking violations to a person's civil liberties. Okay? Arrest that man, all right? I'm going to do that for the rest of this night. I'm going to just do that. For every fucking city official I've written, State Department, I'm going to say, hey, this is a follow-up, and I would like you to know that I have documentation of this, and I'm going to let you know that if any officer of the law or body of the law, government official or whatever, came to your office and told you to ignore my request for immediate support and protection and immediate investigation to these treasonous domestic terrorists that hide behind a badge, well, then I assure you, sir, that you did a wrong by ignoring the message, and I will, again, reiterate it. I'm innocent American, born in the United States and California, being tortured in my home and have been for the last 5 years, and I haven't been able to produce enough. I said, well, now I have the identity of one of the motherfuckers, the main motherfucker in charge of this spearheading the hate campaign against me and the other owner of the house, That's what they do. When they're chasing me in the woods, I was screaming to whoever else you could see up high or whatever, please call the Rangers, these guys are chasing me, try to kill me. And then I hear the guy get on his microphone or his little radio going, yeah, you might have got to ignore that, And then when I finally stopped, I was like, my back was against the wall and I'm throwing rocks at him. I'll fucking, you know what I mean? Like, you fucking fascist Nazis, trying to dig myself a hole in the wall and put these bigger rocks in front of me in case he tried to shoot me, right? And then these Rangers actually showed up, 3 of them. Well, this guy in a blue kind of detention officer, correctional officer, detention officer, kind of one suity kind of blue thing, starts walking up towards him. I said, don't listen to that guy. He's the one chasing me. I called you here. I called you here for help. Don't listen to that guy. And well, they did. Up there listening, talking about an hour and a half, dude. And then the Rangers all just left. Yeah. Unfucking believable, huh? Told him, I don't know what he told him. You know what I mean? But whatever they did, it enough to make them not be interested in my screaming for help. Okay? I got information on all that shit. I got fucking, the dates. I got my fucking rear cam, my dash cam. All you have to do is whenever I haven't had time to go through all this shit, but I know it exists. Okay, I do know that. And if ever I get a time and protection enough to fucking sit there and build a case on these fucktards, trust and believe, dude. I'll be, okay, that car is the reason. I'll just go through my dash cam whenever I travel, go, oh yeah, okay, this, and I'm going to be right more than I'm not. I know that because they have a certain MO, a mode of operandi, and they all, got a certain like way they present themselves, you know what I mean? In a vehicle. So yeah, where I'm at right now is I got a high level of concern for my life. Fear is not anything that is a part of that. Okay, I just don't want to die. I'd love to live the rest of my life and pursue my rights to pursue happiness. I'd love to be a father to my child. She's 15 now. Okay, I'm pissed off like no one's ever seen me, and I'm smiling because it's what else can you do? You know what I mean? Because I just can't believe how stupid these fuckers are. You know what I mean? Not to see their errors in their ways and to justify the continuous torturing of me every night. Still, you know what I mean? How fucking sadistic is that? I mean, I'm calling you out, man, saying you're fucked, These are the reasons why. What do you have on me? Nothing, dude. There's nothing I'm doing wrong. Because I love going through this thing and finding these laws and putting it in the letters, so these motherfuckers don't even have to look it up. You feel me? I'm saying, it's looking real bad for you, man. Because all this shit, you're looking at multiple life sentences, dude, for the redundant fucking treasonous actions of torture. Not to mention surveillance in a group you can get 20 years for that in California. Not to mention all these other things you're doing. You know what I mean? It's, you know, and I'm like, but I haven't found anything that depicts anything I'm doing wrong to justify your fucking ass doing what you do to me. But yet they still torture me. I'm spelling it out to these fucktards, watching me write every letter and holding off on sending them. Hopefully they'll come to their senses and just do right by me and realize the error in their ways. Nope. Plotting my death. So I hope if I don't make a video anytime soon that, you know, you guys will follow up on the letters I wrote into the city of Salinas' internal affairs, to the State Department of Internal Affairs, to the Governor Gavin, to the mayor of Kimberly Craig of Salinas, to the Monterey District Attorney, to the Santa Cruz District Attorney, to the Santa Cruz Chief of Police, and also to the fucking Office of Attorney General, the Department of Justice, the CIA, the FBI, the fucking Homeland Security, all within the last 2 weeks, all within the last 5 days, okay, from this day. Today's the 23rd or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Since the 18th, 17th. I remember 17th or 18th. All those places got jammed up. Plus my fucking inquiries for my Freedom of Information Act clearly depict what's going on with me in my inquiry as to any information in regards to my name and having just cause for any of the actions that I clearly spell out in those things. Okay. And so I would suggest strongly this, though, before you guys go down this road, okay? First of all, make sure you're prepared, all right? I'm prepared to die for my country and for my own freedom, okay? Just make sure that that's where you're at, because these motherfuckers aren't going to fucking, from over here on this side where I'm at, these fucktards don't give a fuck about the law. They wear a badge and they don't care. You're about your civil liberties. They're bought and paid for hookers. They're fucking swallowing the nut of the devil and spitting out lies about you like it's true. Falsifying, defamation of your character, fucking acting under the color of law, which in turn for the actions that they've been shown that will be proven they've been doing to me, justify up to a life in prison and potential death penalty. Yeah, it's that fucking serious, yo. What they're doing is totally ignoring my fucking rights as a civilian, innocent American, okay? Defamating my fucking character, basically are just, you know, grossly ignoring all my rights as an American, as a human being, okay? For some false narrative that they believe they're building some kind of utopia and they're getting rid of all the dissidents and all the fucking potential terrorists. No, dude, you're a fucking idiot. The minute you violate a person's civil liberties, Constitution, it makes you no longer the American you think that you are, and it makes you a fascist fucking communist cocksucker. That's what I fucking tell them, dude, straight all the time. You know, you're not no fucking American. You're a fake-ass, badge-wearing, hypocrite, two-faced, fucking narcissistic, Nazi cocksucking, traitor, communist fucker is what you are. I tell them all the time, fuck them. If it hurts, I said, well, then change your fucking shoes, man. My name's Anthony Cruz, dude. Hope all you TIs stay up. I'm doing my best over here, solo bolo, but I'm a straight soldier. You know that. For Christ, for the light, and for what's right. Peace out.